to take a look at how we can make some beats using this rhythm tool in the Chrome Music Lab. So this is really fun. It's going to give us 4 different options with 4 different creatures that let us make different kinds of beats. So if I just press play on the example here, I'm going to hear an example of this little cartoon monkey playing timpani. So that is going to correspond with these notes. And then I have my middle sound here and my triangle up top. So let's hear that. Ooh, all right, cool. So you'll notice that in each of these different pages, there are a different number of big beats at the bottom. So these kind of thicker gray lines correspond with beats. So in this example, there are 1, 2, and 3 of them. In the next example, there are 4, and then, maybe unsurprisingly, 5 and 6. Now, they also have different sounds, which is fun to play around with. This one has congas and cowbell. This one has some claves and woodblock. And this is the one I wanted to show you. This one is set up as a drum set, and I think it's put with 4 beats for a reason, which is that a lot of drum set music is playing songs that have 4 beats to a measure. So one cool thing we can do to get started is actually to recreate the backbeat. So I'm going to put every single 8th note onto the hi-hat, and then my bass drum on 1 and 3, and my snare drum on 2 and 4. So first line 1, second line 2, 3, and 4. And this is going to sound really familiar. Let's check it out. Okay, so that's a beat that we use for a ton of popular songs. So I would challenge you, check all of these out, play around with them, hear the different sounds, and then come to this one and try to recreate this, hi-hat, snare drum, bass drum of the backbeat, and then start to do some variations. Like maybe I'll just take out 1 hi-hat note and add 1 bass drum note. So nothing too, I'm not going to, change 3 things on each line because it's going to lose its character, but let's hear what that sounds like. Yeah, so just like a fun little variation. Let's say I'm like, I don't really like the gap here, but I do want to add a snare drum beat. Let's hear that. So there's a lot of different things we can do to have fun with this one. But yeah, start with this backbeat example and then see what you can do from there.